morning. Good morning.
You know we go through it. Come on.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What? What's up, Brianna? How you doing? Good morning to you. What's up, Tiffany Latimer? Good morning to you. It's Monday. Come on, tap that screen. Tap that screen. Swipe and invite. What's up, Robin Hazel? How you doing, baby? What's up? I see y'all. Come on, tap that screen. Tap that screen. What's up, Denisha? How you doing, baby? Tap that screen. Swipe and invite. Tap that screen. Well, hey, good morning. What? She coming. Hey. Hey, but what your friends say, follow your heart, baby. Hey, follow your dreams. Good morning. Hey. Come on, give me some shoulder. Give me some shoulder, what? Hey, come on, tap this screen. Bah. Say, bump what your friends say. Bump what your friends say. Go on and watch Algiers Diamond in the morning. Get up. Wake up. What's up, Paula? How you doing, cousin? What's up, Rashid? How you doing? Hey, tap that screen. Tap that screen. I see y'all. What's up, Princess Nicole? How you doing, baby? Follow your heart. Bump what your friends say. What's up, Adele? Follow your heart. Bump what your friends say. Hey. Bah. Sometimes you gotta encourage yourself by listening to a little bit of Fantasia, and then bump what your friends say and follow your heart. You gotta follow your destiny, follow your dreams. Bump what your friends say. Bump what the negative and naysayers say. Bump what the ones that call themselves your friends that's giving you negative advice and they don't want you to see you succeed before them. Bump what your friends say. And if they saying something opposite of what's going on or what needs to be done or what your vision is or what your dream is, they ain't your friends anyway. And if they tell y'all not to watch Algiers Diamond live, tell your friends, bump them. What's up, sis? Kimberly DeLosa. My sis is doing big things. And bump what them other people saying. She done gave a prom for kids, and she about to give a graduation for kids. Despite the police, despite the lawyers, despite the low-hanging fruit of faculty members. And I'm not even saying people's names because maybe I'm not saying them because I don't know their names. All I'm saying is do the daggone thing. Robin, thank you, Robin. Thank you. Robin says she was awesome on Mother's Day. Absolutely crushed her headlighting set last night. Thank you so much. I do what I do when I can. I try. My heart is. Good morning to you guys. It was a wonderful weekend. I hope that, and I'm giving a shout out to all the mothers out there. Hope that you guys had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Mother's Day. I had a rough start to Mother's Day. It was a rough start. My kids was getting on my daggone nerves. They did what they were supposed to do in the morning. You know, the good stuff. I got surprised with some gifts and all that stuff. I told them, if you broke, don't make me nothing. I do not want the same gift that everybody else getting at your school. All right? Every other mom, I don't want that gift. I don't want the one you made in class. Stop being broke. That's what I told my kids. I said, stop being broke. You ain't broke, you got a daddy. Go to your daddy. Get a real gift. I don't want that handmade stuff. Y'all know how many hands I got from my kids? It's bad enough I got handprints all over the house from stuff that they did on the walls. They could use them goddamn hands to wash some toilets and clean some floors and wash some dishes. That's what they could use their daggone hands for. Watch me, see me grow. I done seen you grow. Outside of your teacher talking about this is a measurement of how much I've seen it. I felt you grow in my stomach, and that was enough. And I got the stretch marks to prove it. Okay? They daddy broke too, nobody. I don't want no broke gifts. Golly. I'm getting tired of that. I don't want no nail picture of them. I got enough pictures of them in my phone. Teachers, do better. That's so dirty. That is so dirty telling the teachers to do better, teachers. Oh, getting on my daggone nerves. Fill up all that fire starter, whatever. Everyone up together. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning to y'all. Hey, I hope you slept well because I prayed for you. Yes, I did. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning to Micah. Good morning to my husband. Good morning to Kimberly. Good morning, Jared. I hope you slept well, Robin Hazel, because I prayed for you. Hey, Quincy. Good morning to Susie. Good morning to Cass and Cousin Paula and Jules and Rashid and Robin and Asada. Hey, Asanta. Oh, y'all came on here because I said I'm not racist. I could tell who on this joint because I said I'm not racist. That's what y'all came on here for? Wait. I wasn't ready. We wasn't ready. That's what y'all came on here for. I'm not racist. I'm not. All right. William Lord said, I better take that gift and be happy. No, I did not take the gift and I was. Listen, they didn't come to me with that foolishness. I bet y'all got jewelry, William. Listen, you have to make your request known. You have to open up your mouth. If you don't open up your mouth, your kids will keep on coming to you with the same foolishness. Your husband will keep on coming to you with the same foolishness. Your girlfriend will keep on, or wife will keep on coming to you with the same foolishness. You got to open up your mouth. Say, I don't want this. I don't like this. Do better. And they did better. Nah. How about that? You tell them to do better and they will do better. Tell them that you're going to get a Splendor Daddy or a Sugar Daddy and see how quick they start buying you the right gifts. They start really putting some effort into that thing. Nah. Thank you, sis. My sis be knowing. Nah. You tell them, I'm not having that. Okay? Walk around here. No, I don't want no paper flowers. And I don't want no flowers from the grocery store either. Go to a florist. Get them things made up especially for me with the type of flowers that listen. I need a Splendor. Oh, Kimberly said Aisha Curry Challenge. Oh, it works, baby. It's been working for years. Aisha she just found out about it recently. Polar thing, but she made it public. I need me a splendid daddy. I'm going to give me a splendid daddy. I'm going to give me a splendid daddy. Let me get my life together, pack it up, put it in my chest, and run into the D-line because it's time to shout out the folks who are celebrating birthdays on today, and to everybody who celebrated a birthday over the weekend. Happy birthday to you. My cousin, he got his name on here talking about his name, Craig Mack. All right, we see you. Happy birthday, cuz. Samarta Johnson is celebrating her birthday on today. Quintarius Primer Sr. is celebrating a birthday on today. Joseph Braxton is celebrating a birthday on this morning. Matthew Johnson also. Keisha Perry is also celebrating her birthday on today, and she have a fundraiser that I'm not giving to. Dwayne Burton is celebrating a birthday on today. Kendra Johnson is celebrating a birthday. Jamie Johnson is also celebrating a birthday. Aisha Mayer Hilton is celebrating a birthday. Aisha, has been your year for like the past 6 years. It's time to change your name on Facebook. Ronald Morris is celebrating his birthday on today. Julian Johnson is also celebrating. Kimberly Cherry is celebrating, and Thaddeus Prosper is also celebrating a birthday on today. So, happy birthday to them. Happy birthday to y'all. Happy belated birthday to the ones over the weekend. Happy birthday to y'all. Now, I said, what's the number one zodiac sign? Ain't yours. I said, what's the number one zodiac sign? What? Ain't yours. Hey, is it Aries? Boo. Is it Taurus? No. What about Gemini? Cancer? No, sir. What about Leo? Where they at? And Virgos almost don't count. Sagittarius? No, not them. Them Scorpios don't like them either. Aquarius? I mean, I'm just messing up y'all name on purpose. Like I have rhythm, but because Capricorn and Aquarius and Pisces are really not that. Damn, Gina, for real, Nicole, you had that set up. You and Tiffany done set that up. Tiffany talking about some Taurus and stuff, and you got Gemini all over here. Don't you have a flight to catch? Ain't you supposed, Nicole? Ain't you supposed to be doing your job? Do your job. Do your job. God dang that, but don't you got some peanuts or something like that to take away from somebody that's allergic on a plane? Don't you? You just want some extra attention this morning. You off today? Well, go find a flight or something. Find one. I'm sipping haterade, Micah. Micah, there's no such thing as sipping haterade. Either you go drink it all or nothing. Or nothing. I mean, the number one zodiac sign is and always will be Libra. That's the way it is. That's the way it's gonna be. That's the way the universe made this thing. Let me stop. Because this girl talking about it's our season. Listen. If Tauruses were supposed to be the number one zodiac sign, how come Libras are the ones that give balance to all of the signs? Like we are the scales. We give balance to everybody. So how can you say that Tauruses, whatever y'all sign represents, gives anything greater than what Libras give? Libras give a balance. We give accountability. We give rationality to the whole spectrum of all of these zodiac signs. How about that? Oh yeah, Libras, she said Libras don't go hard like them bulls. Well, bullshit is what happens with Tauruses. You get a lot of bullshit out of them. That's what happens. No, he wasn't. Not a Sagittarius, Kimberly. Jesus was a Libra. He was born in a manger to the world, a stranger in a manger. Listen, ain't no manger was no baby was going to be had in the middle of a winter season. Let me explain to you. He was born in a manger. in the middle of what was starting to be the fall season, from summer into fall. He was born 6 months after John the Baptist. Now I ain't no preacher, but don't test me, because I know my Bible, okay? He was born 6 months after his cousin, John the Baptist, who first baptized him up. Glory. See that? See that? Y'all see that? Y'all better understand. And where my baby Alethea at, throwing out them thirst traps? She done put up a new profile picture. Them thirst trap, baby. Baby, first of all, she got the thought eye action going on her profile picture. Boom. And she's a Libra. And so like the thought eye on a Libra is even extra sexy. And then she got them big juicy lips. I'm just saying. It looked like a thirst trap to me. Let me move on and get my life together, popping and put in my chest and run it to the D-line. It's time for the spill, baby. Get ready, baby. Let's go this time exactly what the spill. Hey, I want to spill. Hey. What's the deal? What's the dealio? What's the happenings? What's the going on? What's the 411? What's the word, bro? What it is in them streets? What it is? What's the spill? What's the spill for today? Well, I ain't racist. We're going to have to talk about that. We're going to have to talk about the fact that because this man has a black dog, the dog is blacker than ever. Actually, the dog is more than just black. The dog is blacker than ever. You know what I'm saying? He said this dog was blacker than ever, which means that since his dog is blacker than ever, he ain't racist. That's what he said. Let me tell you what he did. This man right here is a bus driver. Him is a bus driver, right? And he had been accused of being racist before and messing with black and mixed race children. Mixed race as in the black and white ones, the ones with white mamas and the black daddies and the white daddies and the black mamas. He don't like that. He said that we ain't supposed to be all mixed up. Either you go be one thing or the other. I probably put that up in that man's mouth, but I'm just saying that's just how racists act. That's just how they act. So what had happened was, you can see the video of him dragging a little black child with his bus. How, Sway? Well, as the kids were getting off of their school bus in the morning, he decided to close the doors on the baby's backpack, in which got the child stuck, and he dragged him along. Luckily and prayerfully, the baby did not have any sustaining injuries, anything that more than being embarrassed and hurt. If that backpack would have popped and that child would have went underneath those wheels, if the backpack may have been around him a different way and could have choked him, there are so many different outcomes that could have, but they did not, and that is a blessing. But they were told that this happens. This happened, and it's happened in different ways before. He chastised the young man that he dragged. He chastised his brother before. He's done a lot of stuff, but he ain't racist. He ain't racist because he got a dog that is black. Black as can be, actually. Now, this is what I'm going to say. To all those black parents, to all those parents of mixed race children, if you speak out against other happenings for other children and shut that stuff down ahead of time, it probably won't happen or will have a less of a chance of happening to your children. So if you saw it with the other children, you should have said something. You should have raised hell then. If you saw it with another mixed race child, you know he was racist then. Before it happened to your children, you should have been raising hell, picketing, calling for a job, calling school, calling the bus station, calling all the goddamn people so that it wouldn't happen again. It's been going on for such a long time, and now that it's your child, now you feel something. But you should have been feeling that when it was just the other black kids, when it wasn't your child, and you would have been saying something, because if it's been going on for years, he's been doing it for too long, and too long just happened to come across your child. But how you end it is you start to make a ruckus ahead of time so that it's never your child. People always ask, why, why are so many people out there protesting? Why is it, that's not even your child, it's not even your fight. Yes, it is. It's your fight, and it's the children of your future. It's the people in your neighborhood's children. It's the people in your community's children. So if it happens to somebody in your community, it's happening to all of y'all. So band together and everybody work that joint out, so then you don't have to worry about getting your child dragged. Thank you, Stacy. Good morning. But because people decide to wait, they decide to wait it out. Oh, I don't want to make too much of a noise. I don't want to make too much of a fuss. You got to make a fuss ahead of time. You have to be the one that has the big mouth so that they'll second guess even messing with your child or any other children. You can't just stand there and be like, oh, it's their problem, because their problem becomes your problem. Just like in New Orleans with everything that's going on down there in the French Quarter. There's a black woman, Major Tracy Riley, has been fighting for her business that they decided to not allow her to have because she was a black woman trying to open up a business in the French Quarter. Guess what? Oh, they don't want to help her fight. They all want to talk against her. They all want to do that. But then guess what? Gentrification don't just come for black people. It comes for white people too. Yeah, and when they don't like what you're doing or the establishment that you have, they gonna come and they gonna bring their chained businesses from other places that yours don't fit the mark for. And so then all of a sudden they all on the Times Speaker, they all crying on WDSU, they trying to take my business. Well, you didn't help her because you thought it wasn't going to affect you, but now it's affecting you. How that work out for you? I'm just asking for a friend. There's no sense of community anymore. And so you can allow someone who's been driving this bus for all this time to be doing that, and then it's your child, and then you on the news. All right. He's been doing it for years, and he did it to my son. Well, if you spoke out when they did it to little Travis, a little Demarquaz, a little Keisha Jackson, if y'all raised hell then you wouldn't have to raise hell now. But now's your chance. But he actually had the audacity. They asked him if he was racist. And he said, no, I'm not racist. I have a black dog as black as can be. Bro, I'm sorry. It was funny to me. I was like, wow. You know what's one of the worst things that you can do to, and I'm going to say this and y'all going to get mad. A lot of white people do not like to be called racist. Being called racist is worse to them than actually being racist. And Facebook might shut me down. It might be my last day for a little while. I might go into Facebook jail, but I tell the truth. I've gotten just being called racist has gotten more people riled up rather than actually accepting the fact that they are racist. Okay, I'm saying I'm not racist. Yeah, you are. That offends them more, being called. I'm just saying. I gotta talk the real talk this morning. The fact that this man compared black people, the fact that this man compared black people to a dog. Okay, all right, y'all not getting it. He compared black people. I'm not racist because I have a black dog. It's been said that maybe with all these police shootings and murders of black men, maybe if they changed the headline to "Black Dog Was Killed," that we would get some more sympathy and empathy from our white counterparts. Because as soon as an animal was killed, it's tragedy. It's just okay. No, I'm going too far. Y'all think I'm going too far? Is this too much? Is it too much talk? Because I'm just asking for a friend. Because, okay, I ain't got to worry about anybody telling me what I can say or what I can't say. A word from my sponsors. All of my sponsors trust the words that come out of my mouth. I have my burner account. Follow me at Diamond Wilson. Ha! Hey, get my life together. But he compared a black person, black people, to his black dog. It's 2019, the year of our Lord. The year of our Lord 2019, and I bet you, there's an inkling in me that tells me that he would probably say that he's a good Christian. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me move on because I got some people that are military and military veterans watching. And this man was a pilot for an airline, right? But this is the thing. Mr. Christian, his name is Christian Martin, was dishonorably discharged from the military. So how he get a job? I'm just asking for a friend. Because usually when somebody is dishonorably discharged from the military, it is very hard for them to get a job because dishonorable means that you weren't a good soldier, you weren't a good Navyman, you weren't a good airman, you weren't a good Marine, you weren't a good nothing. I don't know what you was, but you weren't good, and you had to get put out of the military dishonorably. And since you were dishonorably let go out of the military, you really should have a job. But this son of a B had gotten a job, and he actually murdered 3 people. He murdered 3 people. He was arrested in Kentucky when he was about to board a flight that he was about to fly some passengers around. Who's flying you around the friendly skies? A murderer, maybe? Christian Martin, they didn't even take him out of his uniform before going ahead and getting him for murders that happened in 2015. He's been working for PSA. It is a subsidiary of American Airlines. He's been flying around since January 18th. He's only been placed on administrative suspension pending the outcome of the case. That's it. Just administrative suspension. He still go get paid while this case is pending, but they know he's the one who murdered these 3 people because he murdered one of the people who got him dishonorably discharged from the military. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm just not, I just don't, this privilege takes you far. Privilege takes you so far because I just happened to see a video of a black man playing basketball in the front of his own house with his children. And the police rolled up to this black man playing basketball with his children in front of his own house in another state of Texas. And saw a puppy outside and said the puppy looked like it was stolen. And then he got out of his car. Like, how does a puppy look like it's stolen? I don't know. He running around a very nice neighborhood with the family playing back and forth outside, blase. Then all of a sudden the black man is told to turn around. You have an arrest warrant. He's like, how do I have an arrest warrant? You have an arrest warrant in Louisiana. Calls the man by a wrong name. That's not my name. The wife is like, that's not his name. Calls him by another name. That's not my husband's name. He doesn't live in Louisiana, ain't been to Louisiana. How does he have a warrant out for his arrest? Who is this man? I mean, we are proven guilty right there at the stage of playing outside with our children, playing basketball in a suburban community, but you have a murderer who was dishonorably discharged from the military, being put on administrative leave with pay until they find out if he did it or not. But he still gets pay. And I bet you his name is not being ravaged through the news, because I bet you the majority of you just are hearing this story right here on I'm Just Saying, live with me, Algiers Diamond. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, I'm sure that you're just hearing this story here. Yet, we are guilty before even having any charges. What you charging me for? I don't know. I'm going to make something up. Soon it's going to be resisting arrest. Did anybody see the Sandra Bland video? He was afraid for his life, but he told her to get her ass up out the car and put her damn phone down and all those other expletives. But he was afraid for his life. And we know what happened to Sandra. She killed us. No, they killed her. Okay, all right. Need I continue on? This man is accused of murdering 3 people. They should have him arrested right now just for putting others in harm's way, because as a murderer, he was flying airplanes around America. Okay, no. That's too much like real justice. That's like too much like the truth. No, okay. American Airlines says we have an unwavering commitment to the safety and security of our customers and team members. So where was his background check? It's asking for a friend. It's been all over the news, and they've been talking about the first family receiving security clearances. Security clearances used to be a very hard thing to come by, in which it's a hot commodity. And when somebody has the ability to receive a security clearance, they have longevity in their jobs because they have the ability to obtain. The ability to obtain a security clearance means they're going through your background. They want to make sure. They don't even want you to have gone out of the country and befriended somebody and became friends while you was on some island or laying on the beach somewhere in France or somewhere. Like, they don't even want you to have, who did you meet there? Who did you talk to? They be all up in your business, but I'm just saying there are some people who have security clearances who are tweeting out. Okay, no. So the president's daughter didn't tweet out some national security paperwork on Twitter and then try to delete it after it had already been, all right. People receiving security clearances because they daddy can get them a security clearance. Just telling you that the people that are supposed to be securing your lives and the safety of your families, your homes, your jobs, your workplaces, your cities, your counties, your towns, your schools, all of these things, the people that are supposed to be making sure that all of that is secure aren't making sure that it's so secure because they're worried about taking care of themselves. And the only reason why I'm not in current syndication on somebody's television is I tell too much truth. And I don't mind telling the truth. Because I can't stop myself from telling the truth and letting you guys know. This man was dishonorably discharged from the military, was able to get a job. Most people who are dishonorably discharged from the military can't get a job as secure as this, as being an airline pilot flying across. Then he murders 3 people and he's flying, and then they decide, okay, I'm going to arrest him because now it looks like he's the one who did it, and he still has a source of income coming in because they can't even fire him because he was just arrested. He's innocent until proven guilty, and not the other way around for most black folk. That's all I'm saying. We get my life together. It's time for Black Facts. Black Facts. It's time for Black Facts. It's time for Black Facts for this day, May 13th, 2019. If you guys don't know anything about the movement and the bombing that happened, they always say that, oh, the first bombing, there was never a bombing. The first bombing in the United States, they never bombed. Well, let me tell you, one of the first bombings in the United States happened to be not just in Oklahoma City, but the movement, those people were bombed out. A whole entire city block set afire bombed out by the police department on this day. Research the movement. Research those people and find out how America treats black people. Today, May 13th, 1950, Stephen Hardaway Morris was born this day. Stevie Wonder was born this day, May 13th, 1950. And that was the last day that we saw his hairline. In the name of Jesus. Stevlin. Let's see. What else do we have on today? Those are, let's see. Nah. All right. Okay, Darius Rucker was born this day, May 13, 1966 in Charleston, South Carolina. Darius Rucker, one of the great African-American country music singers, was born this day, May 13, 1966. And those are your black facts. Black facts. Those were your black facts. I'm Algiers Diamond. Follow me on IG at Algiers Diamond. At Algiers Diamond on IG. Email me at algiersdiamondprod@gmail.com. We do answer your emails on there. Remember, you woke up this morning. You woke up with the purpose. Walk in your purpose. Ask God to guide you in your purpose, and it will be perfected. If I made you laugh today, I did my job. If I made you smile today, I did my job. If I taught you something new, I gave you something to talk about and think about, I did my job. All I'm asking you to do is hit that share button so others can join in on the conversation, because again, when it's over, it still ain't over. The party ain't a party that's just ran all through. Okay, the party ain't a party that's just ran all through. We need you to share it out for your friends and family to join in on the conversation that we continue to have in the comment section on Twitter and on Facebook and on YouTube. Guys, I love you. I thank you for watching. This has been a great Monday morning with I'm Just Saying, and wherever you at, whatever you doing, I'm going to need y'all to give me some shoulder.